Hi kittens, welcome back to my channel if you're new. And in today's video I wanted to be doing a tutorial how to make shirts on roblox. No, I think I've already did a tutorial before, but it's probably a speed design. So, maybe I'm gonna be doing one, but anyways, what this tutorial was mostly gonna be about just making a shirt. I literally already said that, but yeah, I'm going to be doing the tutorial. I literally thought today would be a good day, kind of, maybe, but I just am gonna be doing it because I don't know why. Maybe just gonna be doing it. So, anyways, so if you did not download the shirt template, it will be linked in the description. Because I literally downloaded several of those, which I don't know why. I probably didn't check my files more. Why there was so many. But maybe it was an accident. I literally can't remember. So I'm just going to be linking a description. I hope you did not download it several times. But maybe it was a glitch or something. I'm pretty sure it was a glitch because I do not know how I could do that. But anyways, let's get on with the tutorial. So, I know I keep scrolling here, which is really, really distracting. I don't know why I do that in the tutorial, but it's probably annoying to you, so I'm literally just gonna stop. But if you already downloaded it and you don't really know what to add, you want to go to one of these and you'll find this. If you do want to add text to your shirt, you can click on this, you can find one of my texts. So you can see I only have 4 of these. I'm still trying to save pins, so hopefully I can save more pins. I'm still under construction with my page, but yeah, if you haven't noticed, I do have a Patreon account. I don't know why there's no members yet. It is kind of, I think it might be maybe a month old, so literally why am I talking about Patreon? Oh my god, anyways, you want to, if you literally don't know what I'm talking about, you want to just go on any of these, I guess, and so I only saved this. This was actually one of my dev files, so I'm going to be not actually making a portable film with this, but I'll be uploading all my devs later, so you don't have to search if you're on another tutorial. Like if you're doing this again, you don't have to search find any kind of designs because you'll find them from my dev files. I've like saved so many OBJs, so you don't you don't have to. So anyways, this is probably my very first science tutorial. You want to go here until you see this. It says try title or description, and I mean that's literally the text, but you want to go to search pattern, aesthetic, and you'll find any of these. These are really cute, and also some of these are shown not from me, but it's actually results from your pins. But if you do want to search all pins, that is fine. So once you see this or any of these might look really cool, and I'm gonna probably just choose any of these. Literally, it does not matter. You can just download any of these. There are millions of these, millions and millions of pins from other users. So there's totally a lot of pins. But I'm just going to be going with this one. It's going to be a floral top. That's what my goal is going to be, just creating a floral top. But by the way, you do not have to. I mean, it's literally okay to use my inspiration, but you don't have to copy. You don't have to copy. I know anyone won't copy this, but you know, you don't have to find any of these on Pinterest. Maybe if you do already have some designs, you can already download these from Microsoft. So, you know, by the way, I really didn't know what I was going to say, but anyway, just forget it, I guess. So I've created, why did I keep saying I've created? Oh my god. Literally, I downloaded so many of these, not the template or whatever. I just downloaded a lot of images. Don't know why I would say that. But anyways, you can save as a JPG, but it might not look transparent. Not the actual transparency of opacity. Like the actual, like, you know how the quality or the blur or something, if that makes sense. Now it's fine to save it as a JPEG, but I mostly save it as PNG just for it to be more transparent, not the opacity, the other transparent medium. So once you save this, you want to open medibang. So by the way, this is this is not a Pixlr tutorial. I'm literally sorry if I just said this is a Pixlr tutorial, but actually this might be a little more advanced because I'm going to be doing it using medibang. So if you have not already downloaded it, I'll link it in the description. So literally, I'm waiting for it to load. So by the way, this video is kind of inspired by Lashina. I'm using some for inspiration. Literally, yeah, I am using Lashina's video inspiration. I don't know why, this is just inspired by her video because, I see this user, not this user, this YouTuber upload a lot of videos, not a lot of videos. Maybe she has, maybe 40, maybe 50, can't really remember, but maybe 60, I'm literally not sure, so whatever, she just creates videos, and I was really inspired by her tutorials. It looked really interesting to me, so I wanted to do a tutorial, but I know you probably don't like speed designs, which you probably do want a tutorial without a speed design, but I just wanted to do a tutorial about speed design because, what if I was doing speed design? You can slow the video down, but I mostly just like, do whatever. But anyways, once you're on this, you're going to click file and then open. You probably already saw me doing that, or looking at. You probably already know the controls. I think it's Control plus O, maybe Shift plus O. I can't remember. But now remember, you don't want to open this because you need to open the template first. So you want to find your shirt template. But mine is basic template because I downloaded it, like it was recreated by Blush Jenna. So you can download hers, but if you want the original version, it will be linked in the description. Like the original version will be linked in the description. That will be called shirt template. I think it has 90 or something on it. Maybe not. I can't remember. I always say I can't remember, and I literally can remember, but I don't remember the ID. Like, I know this doesn't make sense at all, what I'm saying. But anyways, by the way, if you see these things here on that checkboard lines or whatever it is, the checkboard thing, not the checkboard, but transparent checkerboard, yeah. Those little square pattern things. Now remember, it is transparent even though it's in white, like it's not matching up with the background. Actually, it's still transparent, so you do not need to worry. So anyways, I am not going to be recreating one of these IRL plays like I did. It was on this skirt. It was a black and red skirt. I was creating. I do not want to do that because that would take too long, and I am totally going to be silent on my microphone. Like literally, I don't want to waste my time, or I don't want to be really slow in this tutorial. So already, I'm trying to be already fast enough, but not fast. Just trying to kind of hurry a bit on this tutorial because I know you literally don't. You might get boring. There might be more ads if this does get 100 views, but you know, yeah. I don't know why I did not open it. Let me try again. This is literally so embarrassing. Okay, so this is totally. I don't know why it doesn't work on. Literally why? It's not working. Oh, so I think you should paste. Let me go ahead and open it again. I'm going to open this again, so maybe it'll work. Wait, that's literally not the right. Okay, not the right one. Oh my god, I'm literally wasting my time. What is this? Basic template. Okay. I'm not sure how to close this. Literally, why would I say that? Oh yeah, just click that and click. Okay. So, I don't know why I just did not reopen it, but I was doing it because it was like glitching or whatever, but you know what, literally, it's not working, so what you just want to do, here, how about we do this instead? I know this video should literally be re-recorded because I am totally making a mistake on this video. I literally don't know what I'm doing. So, I don't know how it's still recording, but I'm just going to be doing this instead because it will not work, does it? I don't know why. I could have just reopened this app, which don't know why I'm not doing it, but anyways, I am going to copy this. I don't know if there's anything that says copy. Yeah. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste it here. Oh my god, that literally worked. So, that literally saved my time. So, you want to press Ctrl+T on your keyboard. And now, you should see this. You should see this thingy, and you can total transform it, which I really like because when I was really new to medibang, I literally didn't even know what I was doing, and I think my very first shirt or pant on medibang was totally just probably, I don't know. I literally don't know if I was a noob, but anyways, I did not even know the tools, like, I didn't even know like it was like, it's not the key, it's that thing, what was it called? Literally, what was it called? It was command, yeah, it's a command, and I did not really know what the command was to transform, copy, or paste, well, I mean, literally, I was listening to tutorial because I was really bad, even though I was listening to tutorial or doing the tutorial, whatever, by someone, Isiela. She created a tutorial and I just really couldn't get it. I don't know, maybe the video was too long, but literally doesn't really matter because I think my tutorials might be more, not trying to be a little weird here, but you know, everyone has best tutorials. I literally don't know why I'm saying that, but if that even makes sense, I just mean that, I don't know, maybe my tutorials are a little more confident, maybe one will be better for you all to understand, but that's probably really rude what I'm saying, so anyways, doesn't matter, everyone's tutorials is just best, but I just kind of think personally that my tutorials might be a little more better. I know I am the best YouTuber in the world, so I don't know why I'm talking about that. Really embarrassing, really weird. So it's not embarrassing or weird that I'm saying I'm talented, or I don't know. Just y'all might be really bored what I'm talking about. So I guess I should literally stop talking because I'm probably annoying y'all. So, but anyways. I remember one of these where you want to do that, and you want to keep doing this. You literally keep doing it like key. Sure, you know, Control plus T is transform, Control plus C is copy, and Control plus V is paste. So you should probably know already how to do those commands. I probably didn't even say the rest, so that's why I literally wanted to do it again if I already missed one of the commands, or I wasn't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I keep talking and it's totally annoying because maybe it's annoying. Not annoying when talking, just I literally keep talking, like literally. But anyways, you want to go here, you want to press Control plus T, and you want to copy your first layer, not the layer 1, that's the template. You want to press layer 2. You want to click that, the very first layer. You want to press Control plus V on your keyboard, and then you want to press Control plus T. I don't know why I just said that, you probably already knew the command, but you want to go to this. It should still say this again, which you probably already see what it does, so, you know. So now you're going to go here, and you're just going to keep doing that with every single part of the rig. Not the rig, but I mean the template, which is sort of the rig, but whatever. So once you're done with that, you want to do the literally the same with letter, but I probably already said that. Probably already, but I can't see, there isn't like a select tool on this, so it's kind of annoying. You have to go on the layer tool to find which one it exactly is. For example, you can't just hover in which one it is, so I can't really find which one it is. I have to keep doing this on every single layer, which might be really annoying, but might not be really annoying. Literally don't know, so I know you might not like to keep doing this. Just find whatever layer if it's finally on the torso part. Yeah, so you want to do that. and you want to go do this tutorial. By the way, I do not know how to do this, so I literally might not know what I'm doing here, and this tutorial might not be the right video, but of course, again, literally, my videos are amazing, and my tutorials are amazing, so, you know, I guess that gives the answer if you probably knew that. Anyways, you want to go back to this tool or whatever. Oh, yeah, you want to press OK. And you want to do that, you want to keep erasing. So by the way, if it looks all odd, I think there's supposed to be a heal tool. I am looking for a heal tool, but I can't find it, so... Anyways, if you can't find it, you just want to... Let's just go here and let's just redo it. So once you're done with that, you want to go here and you want to press Ctrl+C and then Ctrl+V and do that. So again, I literally did an accident here, which is really weird, but kind of embarrassing, not embarrassing, just whatever. You want to just find whatever layer. So this layer is from the arm, so I'm going to press that. And I'm going to do this. And you're just going to go here. You're going to scale this. It may be a little hard to scale, but you should get it right, so there are no worries. Now, you might create some accents after looking at the pants or shirt on the final result, but anyways, it doesn't matter because if you probably already did this in your pro, maybe it's a glitch on medibang, doesn't really matter, but if you were new, I would highly recommend Pixlr, and it would totally maybe be better, but I just highly recommend that if you are really new, I don't really want you, you can't, it might be a little hard doing this, especially if you're new. It might not make sense using this because it might be really hard, really confusing. So this is actually advanced tutorial. So it's just literally, I probably already done this, but I don't know what I just said. Okay, basically, what I'm trying to say is that if you're really new, I highly recommend using Pixlr. But if you are still new and you're trying this tutorial, this might be really confusing, and you probably are just stuck at this point and you don't know what you're doing. So it's recommended to be a pro before start medibang, but if you are still pro at Pixlr and you don't like medibang, it's totally okay to do it, to just do this, but it's on Pixlr, but this tutorial is medibang. I don't know why I would say that because everything looks different. Literally. You want to press that until you see this. I don't want to copy that part. By the way, I am kind of a little. I keep talking though, especially that because not just I'm talking a lot. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'd be more comfortable doing a speed design because totally no one feels comfortable doing this whole thing on a mic, and it's not a speed design, which I would totally be comfortable being off of the mic because the fact you're just focusing on your voice, you don't even know what you're doing, which is probably really weird, but I just said, don't kind of think as well. It might be really odd what I just said, but, you know, if that even makes sense. Totally probably doesn't, but anyways, you probably know what I'm saying. You might be struggling, like, I mean, if you're doing the tutorial and you're already a pro at anything like this, you might probably just be, you totally might just be really, I mean, really just confused, I guess. Not confused, but whatever. Oh my god, literally. Anyways, you want to go to this tool, you want to press OK. Not the tool, I was literally not focusing on that. I'm gonna redo that because I did kind of erase a spot there. So, you want to do that, and then once you're done or whatever, you want to go here. So here's the really cool part, which Jenna said here's the fun part, but I don't want to copy your clip, so I'm just gonna say this is the I guess this is really the confident part. I don't know. Literally, I don't know what to say because she said it, so I guess I'm just gonna say this is the fun part or whatever, but totally I'm really using inspiration, like, okay. But you have to, if you start looking at the icon, you'll see the image of where it is. So once you find the one that goes on the torso, it might take a little long, didn't take long, but now you want to go here, you want to go to this, and to press OK, so you make sure what layer it is. Then you want to go to the eraser tool, and you want to go to brush control. You want to decrease the size here, and then you want to draw a little line here. It's kind of a triangle hole, not a hole, but just kind of a cutout here. Kind of aesthetic. That's why I like those tiny little cutouts here. I don't know why, just kind of a aesthetic trendy design or whatever. Probably don't know what I'm saying, but anyways, once you did that, you want to start doing this, and I mean just find whatever layer that's on the arms, and you want to press Control plus C, Control plus V, and then Control C. And then you want to go here. Wait, how long is my video? Oh my god, it's literally been almost 30 minutes now. Literally, why am I still recording? Like, bro, I literally need to speed design this. So, I don't know if I could do a speed design, but literally, I mean, I'm just gonna start speeding this up a little bit. Not speeding this up, but I'm gonna be really fast. So, I'm not going to be talking much. And I'm gonna keep doing that. So now, if you probably know this part, this is the shoulder, the part for the shoulder. and you want to, now by the way, this, if you don't know what it is actually the hand part, which they also call it, like if you wear your own gloves, you do use this part. I mean, okay, this, literally, Jenna, I'm not, okay, you know how Jenna was saying this is the hand part? I mean, no, I'm just not gonna say this, okay? Whatever, okay. Let's get back to, let's get back to the tutorial. So, you want to press Control plus C. I just literally said that several times. Oh my god, I literally said that several times, but anyways, you want to move it a bit, compress it, so once you do that, you want to, so scroll down, and you want to press Control plus C where you find the, this arm part, not, I literally said this is the arm, I meant this is the the right, left side, and back of the torso. I am so sorry that I meant this is arms. Do not think these are arms. That is a torso. I did that before. I think it was one of my babycore tops. It looks so bad. Like it literally was a shirt, and it did not have no sleeves, no. Oh my god, no sleeves, or not a sleeve, but you know that thing that goes over your shirt. Not that goes over your shirt. Oh my god, it's like literally if you can relate to it without me having to explain it, would be really amazing. Anyways, you're gonna do the same thing. Which I am not explaining the commands again. So yeah, finally you are done now, and I know you probably already just spent this about same time practicing this, but I am literally sorry. How long this video was, I was not expecting it to be this long. I was taking so much time on the mic. I don't even know why I would be doing that, but totally. Jenna's tutorial is actually 20 minutes. Mine is already 32 minutes. But anyways, doesn't really matter. So anyways, you're going to go on roblox.com, which you probably already knew the name. Doesn't matter. You're going to go to this create. Now, create has just created a brand new page. Not the, oh my god, literally. I am just messing up on this again. I mean, like they just made a new page here on create, so they made a new page. Create now has a new page, and I don't really like it because it's kind of advanced. Not advanced, but always tricks me on stuff. Sometimes I don't think I literally created pants and it was in the shirt section, which is really annoying. But yeah, if you have a group, you want to go to this tool. You want to find your group here. You just select your group. Now, if you have multiple groups, you just want to select the one that you were uploading for. By the way, please don't. I mean, I really got tricked on this. So you want to do click creator first, so you know what you're doing. Now you want to click avatar items. You want to go here until you see shirts. You want to click upload or sets, but by the way, I haven't saved this yet. She's really cringy and weird, but you want to go to file, you want to go to save as, and you want to delete this, which you probably already knew is way too really weird, but anyways, you want to name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna name this basic top floral. By the way, you don't want this to be MDP. I think that's Medibang Paint Pro. Yeah, Medibang Paint Profile, not Medibang. The medibang part, yeah. That's what it stands for, but probably already know it. You guys know it, but anyways, you want to select that to change it to PNG, but you can also put .png for it to save as that without the save as type thingy, without having to mess with the save as type. Whatever, anyways, fine. Click save, and then you want to click OK. By the way, if this says it does, if it says it, actually, it's totally gonna line here, because actually you still have layers saved no matter what. So just click OK. It doesn't make any, that literally didn't make sense. But anyways, you want to click that, save as transparent PNG. So you want to close this. You want to upload a set. Yeah, you already see my accent here. But anyways, you want to click upload, and you want to find your PNG file, your template, whatever. So I am going to be editing this later. I'm going to be editing the description, which I do have a set description and title. I'll be doing that later because, whatever, not wasting my time, which is uploading this. So now you see this, you want to click that. I don't know why it doesn't show open for the comments and on sale, but you want to, if it was already created and went back to that page, you want to select that, and you will see these pop up. Click on sale. Now you can set a price. I mostly sell most of my clothing are on 5 Robux. Most clothing on $5, but if you do see clothing for 10 or 20 Robux and they're just supposed to be a normal price, actually it doesn't. It's kind of a little more expensive, but 5 is the regular price. I just missed to go for that. I prefer that, but if you do want to do more of a lower or more of a higher price, that is completely fine. It is literally your choice, I guess. But anyways, I don't know what I was saying there about your choice. But yeah, we have made this shirt. It is really, really cute, and it has a lot of designs. I mean, not a lot of designs, but so yeah, I'm gonna show you this. See, here's what it looks like. I'm going to put this in 2D because, you can't really see much of it. You want to see all of it lightly. You want to see it on your character. Which, I am going to be showing up my character. And I do have some accessories to, Oh yeah, I just noticed this perfectly matched with the pants. My pants I was wearing, not my pants. Someone else's pants, but yeah. Again, I'm so sorry how long this was. I don't know why, but anyways, I'm going to be ending this because this is really, really boring, and I know y'all have spent so much time on this. Totally annoying. But anyways, I'm going to end this right now, and yeah, I hope this tutorial really helped, because how boring, how long it was, I am literally sorry, don't blame me, okay? But anyways, I'm going to stop my recording now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If this tutorial really helped, I want you to like and subscribe. And yeah, bye bye kitties!